I woke up like this. Good morning. I've just woken up and this is how I look, completely barefaced. I haven't even washed my face. I'm sorry I'm not talking. I've lost my voice, so I'm just depending on voiceovers today. And today I'm going to show you my morning skincare routine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've already washed my face with the Inculus Fulvic Brightening Cleanser, and here I am enjoying my first cup of piping hot filter coffee before I move on to other steps in my skincare routine. Having filter coffee at home made by my mom is one of my favorite moments in life, and I am savoring that, and I just wanted to share that with you as well. I shot this when I was really sick last week, so I don't have my voice. I'll have to make do with a voiceover. Sorry. First things first, I'm just putting all my hair back so that it doesn't come in the way when I'm actually going ahead with other steps in my skincare routine. I wanted to show you a close up of how my skin actually looks. With the cold, I have a lot of sensitivity around my nose and on my throat. And on the sides of my cheeks, I do have acne and acne marks. This camera is quite flattering. I don't use any artificial light, but I definitely do feel my skin looks better on camera than in person. We all have skin issues. Skin texture is also real, and I just wanted to share that before going into steps of my skincare routine. Here I'm using the Aven Euthermal Spring Water Spray just to spritz my face with some hydration. This is not essentially a toner, it's just water to make me feel fresh in the morning. Next, I'm going in with the Clarins Double Eye Serum, and I'm using 2 squirts of this and dabbing this all across my eye. This is an extremely expensive eye serum, but I think it just works wonderfully, and I love the way this smells. Next, I'm using the One Thing Niacinamide Serum. One Thing is famous for its single ingredient skincare. I'm just spreading it all across my skin, and you will see me struggling a bit because because of the sensitivity, it does sting the areas that are rough and dry and worn out. um so One Thing as a brand is particularly famous for its ingredient formulations. I do like the product, I just am not sure whether niacinamide as an ingredient works very well for me. Next, I'm going in with the Ole Henriksen Vitamin C Truth Serum. This absolutely smells like oranges, and I love the way oranges smell, so it does waken me up early in the morning. And as far as vitamin C goes, I don't think it's as effective as a pure play vitamin C serum, but this was part of a trial kit from the brand that I discovered while I was at Dubai, and I just wanted to try this a bit more. It does have a tacky feel though. And point to note, it did not sting me in the sensitive areas, whereas the niacinamide serum did. Next up, I'm using the Dr. Jart Plus Ceramide and Cream just for selective areas on my face, just those areas which are particularly sensitive and dry and worn out. My skin is oily and acne prone, so I find this cream very heavy for my skin type. But for the areas that need special TLC, I think this works perfectly. So I'm using a dollop of the cream on these sensitive areas, both on my throat and next on my nose. It does feel quite nourishing and cooling without being very overwhelming. So I do suggest this cream if you do have dehydrated or dry skin. Next, it's time for the final step in the skincare routine. I'm using the Fenty Skin Hydrovisor, which is a moisturizer and an SPF combined in one. Usually, I don't like these combination products, but since I'm going to be at home the whole day, I don't mind using a combination product. I would be using a completely different sunscreen if I was stepping out. I really like the way this smells. It's a very pleasing, sweetish smell, but not overwhelming or overpowering again. And yeah, here I am spreading the moisturizer plus SPF all across my face. Don't forget the backs of your ears. And of course, I'm going in with another round of pumps. And oh my god, I think this is done or almost done, which is great because I do have a spare, luckily. So, yeah, I'm just spreading it all over. Even though you're at home, even though you're working, you can just never have enough sunscreen. It's the single most important step that you could do. And I am trying to squeeze out the most that I can. And I think this is finally given out on me, but that's okay. Like I said, I do have a spare. And here I am just giving myself a mini massage as I'm massaging this moisturizer into my skin and just feeling good about starting my day on a good, fresh note of self love and self care with a decently elaborate skincare routine. It is not time consuming, but it is very effective. That's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoy joining me on my AM skincare routine. See you soon. Bye bye.